Americans are so busy these days that we usually prefer the simplified version of everything. We rather text than call, shop online as opposed to a store. So it makes sense that the next big trend would be to use full service online mortgage companies. But is that the best decision? Are you getting the best advice? Here are some pros and cons when it comes to online mortgages. Con. There is an increased risk of fraud and scams. You have to know who you are dealing with. Remember, you never need to pay money for a quote or pre-approval. You may need to pay an application fee later on in the process, but be careful who you're giving your money to. Pro. They can be faster and sometimes cheaper. Online lenders generally dumb down the process, which is why they're so popular. They're fast and easy. They often offer lower interest rates to grab people's attention as well. Con. If you use an online mortgage lender, you have to be careful with the online forms. Since there is no one there to answer your questions except maybe a 1-800 number with limited hours, it can be easy to misunderstand the questions on the loan applications. If you misinterpret the questions or hit next without hitting the fine print, it could result in higher fees or a problem with your approval later down the line. Pro. They can usually help people with lower credit scores. They don't use the same underwriting investors as the big banks do, so you might be able to qualify for a loan. Con. Although they approve lower credit scores, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can afford to buy a home. Their interest rates can be extremely high. Online mortgage brokers can't give you the same advice an in-person lender can, such as tips on how to improve your credit score and making sure that you can actually afford the home and not get in over your head. That's why we at Madden love suggesting first-rate financial to all of our clients. Not only do the individuals at this company care about your loan, but they care about your overall financial health. Their customer service and expertise are just something you cannot get with an online mortgage lender.